This is public health. We've dressed it as a gold miners theme to honor our history here. So we have the saloon, we have our miners camp, and we have our waterfall where you can pan for gold, our general store with all our food donations, and we have the mine further back there. We have chili and bread and pumpkin seeds and some festive food for the time period. And we have our gold mine here. And you can go inside if you'd like. And that's about it.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Stacy Johnston, the CEO of the Calaveras County Chamber of Commerce, and I was thrilled to be a judge for you today. I love seeing the turnout from all of the departments, and the effort was amazing. Cannot express deep enough just how impressed we all were with your creativity and with your desire to participate. So hands to all of you. That was awesome. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce your panel of judges today. We have Miss Tina Mather, the Resource Connection Food Bank Manager, and we have our former retired CAO, Miss Jeannie Boyce. And so the categories that we were judging today were the following. So we had Best Individual Costume, Best Group Costume, Best Department Decoration, Best Department Performance, and of course the Stone Soup Award. So I'm going to invite Jeannie up to give a little history about the Stone Soup, I would say, history, the legacy of Stone Soup. So, Jeannie?
Yeah. Howdy, all. It's nice to see you. Some of you I recognize, some of you I don't. The Stone Soup Award started about 10 years ago with Mike Kriletich, who at that time was the chief probation officer. And at the time, the new food bank had just opened. It was a huge new building compared to the two tough sheds that were operating as our county's only food bank at the time. So we thought, well, it's the recession. There were a lot of families hurting, employees were hurting. We said, well, we have this wonderful annual costume event. Let's come up with a way to have more food donated to the food bank. So we started thinking about it, and Mike and I were out to lunch, and we just said, hey, remember that book as a kid, The Stone Soup? I said, oh yeah, let's go take a look at that book. Well, we got back to our offices, and about 2 hours later, Mike Kriletich came over to my office, and he had already gone to the thrift store and found the pot, which is now our annual award. And what this is intended is that it takes communities and people to come together to recognize that other people may not be as fortunate or as lucky as we are. And so this annual trophy has been passed around for the last 10 years. And this year, the 10th anniversary, we're going to add to this a little dedication to Mike Kriletich, who passed away a few years ago unexpectedly. And in his honor, I just want to thank all of you for continuing to participate and remember those who don't have as much as we may have. And to keep going, and let's see who wins this year. So thank you.
Hi, everyone. So first of all, I have to say this was my first year being a judge, and you guys made our work so difficult. Big round of applause to everybody. I'm absolutely blown away by your enthusiasm and by your creativity. I do want to touch a little bit on Stone Soup. I am often asked, Tina, what does the food bank need? Do they need food? Or do you need money? And my answer is yes. And yes. And here's the reason why. As a food banker, I have, and part of the California Association of Food Banks, I have great buying power. I can buy food at an unimaginably low cost. But here's the hitch. The food that I have available for me to buy is not always the food we need. I can't say, I would like a pallet of tuna fish, and I want it at 9 cents a pound because that's what I can get food for. I can't get that. I just recently bought a pallet of tuna fish. It was over $5,000. And tuna fish is a staple in our bag. I have a hard time buying peanut butter. I can't buy that at 9 cents a pound. I have a hard time buying cereal. Did anybody know that sometimes there's a cereal glut? I had no idea. There are months out of the year where I can't get cereal. It's all on the store shelves, but I can't buy it. So that's where you play a part in this. As a community, we have a big community to feed, folks. We are still seeing 700 families every month coming to our door, every single month. And we need your help. So that's why I'm so thrilled that you all got together and participated in Stone Soup. Some of your departments gave food, some of your departments gave cash, so $100 to me is $1,000. So that's really awesome. That's my buying power. But I appreciate every single can of food, every single box of pasta, every single can of tuna fish, every single jar of peanut butter that you brought, because that's food that we don't have to go out and buy. So a big thank you for that. Thank you very much. So now let's get on to the news that you guys have all been waiting to hear. We deliberated for a long time. And then it was a hard thing for us to do. So I want you to know that in our hearts, every single person who's out here who participated is a winner. We just have to give you official winners now. Okay, so for best performance, Best performance on this one started on the sidewalk, and it goes to behavioral health. Who's coming for behavioral health? The more of you we can get up here, the better. Come on, show them what you had. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Big round of applause. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you. So our next award is going to be Best Individual Costume. Now take a look around you. And I want you to know how hard this was. I defy you guys to vote amongst yourself and come up with just one person. However, this person works in our planning department. Peter Maurer. Congratulations. Big hand for Peter. Okay, so again, take a look around you. For best group costume, you guys are absolutely amazing. This year's best group costume goes to Human Services. Everybody come on up. Come on. Amazing.
Nice job, team.
Who's taking the trophy? Awesome. And folks, if you haven't made it to each other's departments yet, you gotta go. Thank you very much. And our second to the last category, but the last category that I'm going to give the award out to, is for Best Department Decoration. Come on up, Public Health. We were taken back in time. Fantastic job. Great job. Thank you very much. And Jeannie?
And the Stone Soup Award for this year for incorporating food, money, theme all together goes to the Clerk Recorder's Office. You're welcome. And you get to keep one in your office, and then that will go. Congratulations.
Again, on behalf of myself and Jeannie and Tina, we want to say thank you. And, you know, I just can't help but look around this campus. And even though you're dressed up beautifully, and it was such a tough decision this year to find all of these categories, the bigger picture here is community and the way that you all came together to give back and into the community and bless the lives of so many that are in need. That says a lot, and you all deserve a hand for that. So we wish you well, have a happy and a very safe Halloween, and enjoy the rest of your day.